Hi, it's Lori Neverman from Common Sense Home, and today I'm going to talk about pruning tools. And most of these are from Garrett Wade, and we started using them last year and they're awesome, so I wanted to share this with all of you. The blades are holding up great. We've used them. This is our second season of use, and they're so sharp that they make pruning worlds easier. And I'm going to go through each of the tools from my right to left and describe what they are and how they're used. First up, we have a folding pruning saw, and this folds out like this and then locks into place, and this is for larger branches over 2 inch in diameter and also deadwood. And you can see it has a serrated blade, and this one works really nice. It cuts through things like butter. Next up, we have, this is a ratcheting bypass lopper, and it's a bypass lopper. When you're talking about bypass loppers or bypass pruners, the blade will actually slide past the bottom part here, and that is used for live wood as opposed to anvil loppers or anvil pruners, which are used for dead wood. So this is going to give you a nice clean angular cut. And this particular pair of ratcheting bypass loppers will cut branches up to 2 inches in diameter, which gets you through most of your basic tree pruning. These are also extendable. You can see there's buttons here and here, so we can extend these to a longer length, which makes it easier to reach hard to reach branches up higher in the tree, or awkward stretches inside of bigger trees. These three are all different types of bypass pruners, and we wanted to test out the different types that they had available. This is the standard one that we started using last year. Again, with the bypass pruner, this blade slides past that under portion. So this is for cutting live wood and giving you a nice angle cut. This is their basic pruner. They sell this in a kit that has big loppers and an anvil pruner included, and the bypass pruner. And this one's pretty nice. This is the one we tried since last year. It's been holding up good. It's got a really easy to use lock latch, just unclips from the back. The spring is protected on these, which I like. I've gotten pruners in the past that have exposed springs, and inevitably stuff gets in those exposed springs. And the motion on this is really easy to use, and it's crazy sharp. So I really like this. There are other ones. This one is what they call their professional one. It's got a little bit different locking mechanism, and unlocks up here. Also really nice and sharp. Has the coated grips, whereas this has the rubberized outside of the grips. Both of these really nice, very happy with them. And this is their designer series, you can call it. I forget what the official name is on the website, but they have bright orange and purple. And I picked the purple because it'd be easier if you set it down somewhere to spot. Also ridiculously sharp. You can see it's got the coated blade and the protected springs, and just really, really nice. Very happy with these bypass pruners. Then we have this one. This is for fine flower cutting. It has that end lock again, and you can see the blade is much narrower and pointed. And this is if you're just deadheading flowers or clipping flowers to harvest. I don't use this for regular heavy-duty pruning, like spring pruning, just for like light flower head cleanup. This one is called an anvil pruner. Now the difference between anvil pruners and bypass pruners, on the bypass pruner, this blade slides past the end here. On the anvil pruner, your blade is going to thump into this bottom portion when it hits, and this is for use trimming dead wood. So if you've got dead branches, relatively small dead branches, like no bigger than, say, finger size, you can use the Anvil pruner. For larger dead branches, up to about 1 inch or so, we have, this is an Anvil Lopper. Again, we've got that, let's see if I can get it in here better. This, where we have this flat surface and your blade's going to contact on that flat surface. This is going to give you a blunt cut as opposed to a nice angle cut. And remember, we've got Anvil, bypass. And these are the tools that we use to do all of our pruning here in our orchards and around the yard. We've got trees, shrubs, I don't know how many dozen of each. I've never done an official head count, but they get the job done, and I'm, like I said, really happy with the quality of the tools that we've gotten from Garrett Wade. I went hunting for American source products. These are not all American. There's some from Europe, there's some from Japan, but so far we've been really impressed with the quality. And I'll have links to more information on the tools and where you can get them below the video, and then we'll have another video coming up demonstrating how to prune the trees themselves, like what you want to look for in overall tree structure and good cuts versus bad cuts. So stay tuned, check it out. Any questions, let me know. Thanks for watching.